What's this FICA? Now, what's this? What's that? What's the state tax? What do you mean state tax? What about, next thing she knows, this great richness, Dad, how do you live on this? And I said, you haven't seen the tip of these taxes. Let's take a quick look at some of these taxes. By the way, that's only a selected few. Last count I had, based on several discussions we've had in the Republican Party down at Portage, there's over 200 different ones that we know of. That's that we know of. I'm sure there's some hidden ones. Don't let fees and licenses trick you into thinking they're not taxes. They're limiting your freedom, what you would have done ordinarily, and the government's controlling it. That's a tax, people. Okay. Let's go ahead. In closing, I'd like to highlight the tax process. Now, I did take this off email. I went and found the professor who supposedly wrote it. He didn't write it. So I'm querying to find out if he actually has support for it. But it makes a lot of sense. Here we go. Suppose that every day 10 men go into a bar. And they go for beer, and a bill comes to $100. If they pay their bill the way they pay taxes, it would go something like this. And some of you will appreciate this. The first 4 men pay nothing. They're the poorest. The 5th pays $1, the 6th $3, the 7th $7, the 8th $12, the 9th $18, and the 10th man $59. Because he's the richest. So that's what they decide to do. They go into the bar. They seem quite happy. They enjoy their time. And the bartender several weeks later goes, "This man now drank free." The 6th man paid the beer. So the bar owner suggested that it would be fair to reduce each man's bill by roughly the same amount. So here's how it goes now. The 5th man saves his dollar and has 100% savings. The 6th man pays $2 instead of $3, so has a 33% saving. The 7th, $5, 28% saving. The 12th now pays $9 for 25% saving. Do you notice what's happening to the savings here? The richer you get, the less you actually save. Remember that. The 9th pays $14, $22. The 10th now $49 instead of $59, $10. 16% saving, the lowest of all of them. Each of the 6 was better off than before. The first 4 continued to drink for 3. Then all of a sudden, one of the person complains, "I only got $1 out of the $20. He pointed to the 10th man, "But he got 10. "Yeah, that's right," exclaimed the 5th man. "I only saved $1. It's unfair. He got 10 times more than I did." "That's true," shouted the 7th man. "Why should he get 10? I only got 2. "Wait a minute," yelled the first 4 men. "We didn't get anything. The system exploits the poor." The 9 men surrounded the 10th and beat him up. The next day, they attended the bar. The 10th man didn't show up, didn't have enough money to pay the bill. That's our tax situation. I'm sure someone somewhere who does not like my point of views will call me a blankist of some type. To that I simply respond, I believe that all men and women, boys and girls, are created equal, period. No reference to anything, period. Some experience hardship, others experience great fortunes. Yet at no point have I read anywhere that anyone is guaranteed happiness. They are guaranteed by our forefathers the pursuit of happiness. For this reason, I was proud to have served this great country as both a military veteran and an educator. In closing, I want to leave you with 2 quotes and an image. The first quote, both quotes, are from Thomas Jefferson, whom most people will attribute to be our greatest constitutional brain. The democracy will cease to exist. He's referring to us, America. We were the laboratory. The democracy will cease to exist when you take away from those who are willing to work and give those who would not. Second quote, it is incumbent on every generation to pay its own debts. A principle which, if acted on, would save one half of the wars of the world. And I leave you with this image. Thank you.